In this video, you'll learn how to make a table smaller in Google Docs, whether your table is taking up too much space or you just want it to look a bit neater on the page. I'll walk you through a simple way to resize it so it fits your document better. Let's start with your document open in Google Docs with a table already inserted. If you don't see a table yet, you can quickly add one by going to the Insert menu and choosing Table, then picking the size you need. Once the table is there, you're ready to adjust it. First, click anywhere inside the table. This click is important because it tells Google Docs that you want to work specifically with the table, not the rest of the document. When you click inside the table, you'll see the cell you clicked in get a blue outline, and your cursor will appear inside that cell. Now look closely at the borders of the table. Each column and each row has a faint line separating it from the next one. These are the borders you'll use to resize the table. Move your mouse over the vertical line between two columns. As you hover over that line, your cursor will change into a double-sided arrow. That arrow is your signal that you can drag the border. Click and hold your mouse button on that column border, then slowly drag it inward toward the center of the table. As you drag, you'll see the column become narrower. This is how you make the table smaller horizontally. You can adjust one column at a time, or go through each column and bring them all in a bit until the table fits the width you want on the page. You can do the same thing with rows to adjust the height of the table. Move your mouse over the horizontal line between two rows, wait for the cursor to change into that double-sided arrow again, then click and drag the border upward to make the row shorter. This is especially useful if you have a lot of extra blank space in each row and want the table to look more compact. As you drag borders, pay attention to how your content looks. If your text starts to wrap awkwardly or looks squished, try making smaller adjustments or only resizing certain columns. You can always undo a change if you're not happy with it by using the undo button or the standard undo shortcut. If you want the entire table to be narrower on the page, it often helps to adjust multiple columns, not just one. Lightly dragging each border inward a little bit can keep your content readable while still shrinking the overall width. In the same way, gently reducing the height of a few rows rather than just one keeps the table balanced and easier to read. Once you're done dragging the column and row borders inward, click outside the table to see how it fits within your document. If it still looks too large, click back in and keep adjusting until you're happy with the size. That's all there is to it. By clicking the table and dragging the column or row borders inward, you can quickly make any table smaller in Google Docs and keep your document looking clean and professional.